fully loaded Fire Stick. When you get your Fire Stick from me, after you plug it in to power, plug it into your HDMI port, this is the screen you're going to have. So what you want to do is go down to network settings, find your network, whatever name of the network that you use. You want to pick the 5 gigahertz line if it's available, if it shows you that it's available. Otherwise, find your network, input your password into the network, hit connect. Your network will start to connect. If you put in your password correctly, you'll notice that it says connected. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and hit the button, the play pause button on your remote. That will tell you the status of your network connection. And again, you want to be, if you can look at the top, on the 5 gigahertz line, not the 2.4, the 5 gigahertz line. Once you check that you're connected, go ahead and hit your home button. This will bring up your screen. Now, fully loaded Fire Stick. Everything you need from a Fire Stick that you purchased from me is on the first line of applications. So right now, I hit the home button, we're at home. I'm gonna start to move my cursor to the right, to the left. You'll see that little white shadow following me. Right now it's on home, but all the apps are right here. Background apps, IPTV apps, and movie and TV show apps. We'll go over that. But all the apps you're gonna need are right here if you got your Fire Stick from me. Everything else on here is what I call a suggestion. All right, everything else is a suggestion. So anything else that's down here in these areas, if you want to watch it, you see the name of it, Werewolves Within, then you would just go up to one of my apps to watch it. You can hit home again, and these are my movie and TV show apps. All right, so we'll get back to that. All right, fully loaded Fire Stick. To the left is the profile. The profile, if you get a Fire Stick from me, is going to be set to Jerry. This is a fake Amazon account that I set up just so you can use the Fire Stick. Do not add any profiles. Do not add any kids' profiles. Do not change the name of this profile. This is a fake profile. All the people I've sold Fire Sticks to are using this profile, so do not change that. If you want to have your own profile, all right, or if you have an Amazon account already, what you're going to do is go to settings. That's this little gear here. Settings. Then you're going to go to accounts and profile, select that, and again the name of my account is called Jerry Brown. But here you would select that and you would deregister this Fire Stick, then register it to your Amazon account. If you have your own Amazon account, you can put how many profiles you want. You can change all these different settings, but for now, again, if you get your Fire Stick from me, you don't need to do that. All right, so let's go back home. So again, to the left is your profile. That's the Jerry profile. To the right is home. Home, again, you have a home button on your remote. Whenever you are in an app, if something's going wrong, whatever, just hit home and that'll start you all back over, right to the home button. Next is find. Now in this section, you will go down to search if you wanted to look for something from Amazon. But again, this fully loaded Fire Stick, you're not gonna need any other app to watch whatever you want to watch. All right, there's a little link for live TV. Again, you don't need that. So let's start here. Background apps. Now, I have a video for this of how to use background apps, but this is one of the most important apps you have on this Fire Stick. Your Fire Stick is a mini computer, small in size, doesn't have a lot of memory, doesn't have a lot of internal space. So you need to keep the Fire Stick clean, and that's what this app does. Background apps and processes. Again, go to my video that talks about this app and how to clean those apps off, but you want to do this every day. Every time you start your Fire Stick up, go ahead and clean it first with this background apps. The next two apps are my IPTV service. Again, I have videos for that, how to use it. I have two services. One service has movies and TV shows included. The other one has more channels. Both services, same price, IPTV. Cut the cord, you don't need cable, you don't need satellite. Both of these IPTV services have everything you'll need to watch live TV. The next three apps are my movie and TV show apps: Cinema, BTV, and Film Plus. Any movie that you want to watch will be in one of those apps. So here's an example of how to find a movie. So if you start to go down from your home section, and let's say you go down to the section that's called, let's just pick a section. Let's rent or buy movies, okay? So you see this movie Dog. If you select Dog, it's gonna tell you to rent it is $20, right? But again, you wanna find the movie, hit the home button. You know the name of it now, Dog. Let's go find this one in BTV. So we'll go to BTV, select that one. Now right now it has a blue icon, a blue. So go to the magnifying glass, select that. Now you're gonna use the Alexa key and you're gonna say Dog, wait for the beep. Press and hold the Alexa key, Dog. Let it go, hit next. And here's all the movies that come up that say Dog, that has some sort of dog in it. Okay, but there it is, there's that movie Dog. Select the movie. Again, I have another video for BTV of how to use it, but just walk you through it. You go down to play. You wait for a link to show up, and these are all different links. There's 31 of them, and you can see the numbers going. But as long as that line's going across the top, it's going to keep searching for links. But again, depending on your internet speed, let's go to the top one. Pick that 1080p. Once you select that, you should turn a couple of times around, and then the movie will start. So again, all my apps are right here up at the top of the page. Everything else is called a selection. Everything else is a suggestion. These are all suggestions. You find something you want to watch, Spartacus, it's on Stars. Again, hit the home button, go back to one of my apps, do the same thing. I'm going to use B again. Go into the B, select the magnifying glass, use the Alexa button, or you can type it out, either one, but use the Alexa button, wait for, push and hold, wait for the beep, Spartacus. Hit next, and there you go. You got movies that talk about Spartacus, or if you go down and go to the TV shows, there's the TV shows that talk about Spartacus. How to get to the rest of the apps. There's two ways to get to the rest of the apps. You can either push and hold the home button, push and hold, go to the apps, and this will let you see all the apps that are on the FireStick. So again, those top 6 is all you really need to watch anything. This app is called Anality. It's a Wi-Fi speed tester. So again, you want to know how fast your internet is running. This is the app for that. Again, I have a whole nother separate video for that. You got YouTube on here. You got the internet, so you can use your TV as a big internet browser. Here's an app called APK Time. It's an application store. There's a little bit of Amazon stuff that's on here. MX Player is the player that plays these three different movie apps. Downloader is a program where you can get files from, and then there's File Synced. Fully loaded FireStick. Again, hit me up if you have any questions.